Hey guys, it's Hanna and welcome back to a brand new video. I've seen a few comments on my videos asking me how to edit and how to just in general start a channel and just film videos, which I mean it can be really hard in the beginning if you want to start a channel or if you're wondering what equipment to get. So I'm just gonna make this little video explaining how I edit, what I film on, all my just equipment in general. First thing I'm going to talk about is my equipment and what I use to film. The device I film on is an iPhone 8. The things I'm basically gonna be going over in this video is how I edit on my phone. If you're just new to YouTube, which I am kinda too, just starting to film on your phone is probably the easiest way to just get into the whole YouTube thing. I use an iPhone 8 to film. Yeah, I use this little microphone. It's from, however you pronounce that, Rode, whatever. It's from there and it looks like this. I'm gonna do a bit more of a close-up. Yeah, this is what it looks like. You plug it into your charger outlet on your phone. If I'm filming outside, use this little fluffy thing. You just put it on the microphone like this. Like that, and then you basically just plug it in as normal and you have a little wind thing. I pretty much always use this when I'm outside because if you don't, there's basically gonna be some wind noises in the background, which I want to avoid. And well, of course, I mean, that probably isn't a necessity if you're just starting new. I understand that you may not want to spend all your freaking money on a microphone before you've pretty much even started, but it's just something to make your videos better quality in the sound department. Okay, so now over to my setup. This is what my setup looks like right now when I'm filming this video. I have this tripod with a little phone case thing on it. So I basically just put my phone in like that. You can also adjust it to make it longer. Investing in a little tripod or whatever is a pretty good start. You can find really cheap, tripods on pretty much any website. So yeah, that is all my equipment. If you have a iPhone or just anything Apple, they have this app called iMovie, which is basically a free editing app where you can put together videos. iMovie is pretty easy to learn, so that's why I used it in the first place. So you're just gonna open iMovie, press the plus and press the one to the left, not the trailer one because that's another thing. Yeah, choose all the movie files you want in your video. So now just press create movie, and what you're going to do now is scroll all the way to the beginning of it. What you're going to start doing now is removing the unnecessary files that you basically just don't want or need in your video. So to delete a section, you just press it and then press in the bottom right corner, it's a button called delete. You just press that and it deletes it. So you're just gonna wanna go through your whole film part, different sections, split them in two and remove the sections you don't need or want. And well, now you just have the base of your full movie. You want to do now is just consider if you're doing a Q&A, you may want to put the questions up on the screen. When editing on your iPhone, you can't, at least from what I've discovered, you can't put two videos in the same frame. But the thing I do is I just put up either a picture of the person sending the Q&A like this, or I like to edit in some text in a different program and put in a picture like this. So I use an app named Canva. Yeah, it's basically an app where you can just edit pictures and stuff. I'm not gonna go over everything, but you're gonna wanna scroll down and choose the YouTube thumbnail section. From there you can use a bunch of different types of texts and backgrounds and stuff. If you want to edit into a personal background, you can search in the pictures of their section, or you can use something from your camera roll. Yeah, I chose a pink background just by searching it, and remove any elements that you don't want. For example, I just wanted the text in this case. Yeah, it wasn't really working, but yeah. So then you can add your own text and just like write the question down. Yeah, you can make the text like bigger or smaller and just different colors, anything like that you want. Yeah, also we have a bunch of different like types of text you can choose from. Now that you're done, just press done and then save to your camera roll and it will just go right into your camera roll basically. So now that I want to put in the picture into the actual video, yeah, just press the plus and go into your camera roll where you have your little picture. Then you're gonna just press it and you can add it to the file. Yeah, so now that you have a picture, you can just like make it shorter or longer depending on how long you want it to last for. You see the seconds up in the like centered middle. So just like shorten it if you want that, and then it will basically be in your movie. And now you have that. It's basically just to do the same thing with other questions if you're doing Q&A. That's basically what you do. A thing that I do too is I make sometimes a little intro to my Q&A and all the time an outro. So the outro I usually do is just like some plain kind of picture, usually just in one color, and I write just like thanks for watching, and then I just put it in as the last segment in the video. So next thing is audio. So I use this app called We Collect. If you have a song downloaded on some kind of computer, you can use a like website called We Transfer and send it via like email. Click on the link of that email and you will basically have it in the like We Collect app. So you just press the song you want, click export and select iMovie. Then you just select your video basically. And now that the whole song is in the video, you may not want to have it like throughout the whole video. So now it probably looks something like this. You're going to move the green thing into foreground so that it becomes blue, and that basically means you can move it to like different sections and stuff. Just split up like the part where you want the intro and outro to end basically. So the part that I'm splitting up right there now is my intro, and then I just did another part for my little outro, just like that. And now I have two different parts. That's my intro and that's my outro. I can just delete the rest of the whole song and take the outro and just like move it all the way to the back where my outro is. So yeah, that's how you do it. That's now you have an intro and an outro. Yeah, that's basically it. Also, iMovie has some own songs that I think you are free to use as much as you like. It's like no copyright songs, I think. So yeah, now your video is probably done. You're just gonna wanna press, done. And then you're gonna wanna export it into your camera roll. I usually export it in the highest kind of quality as possible. It's fine if you wanna do in like the lower ones to take up less space. So now we come to the like actual uploading part and what to do when you upload it. So before uploading it, I always make a little thumbnail for the video. I do that with the app Canva as well. Once I've finished the thumbnail, I just save it to my camera roll and then I upload the video. So when you want to upload a video on YouTube, you just basically go to YouTube, then you just press the little video icon in the top right or left, I'm not sure, but top something corner. You're just gonna want to choose the video, move on to next thing, which is titles and description. So what I usually write as a title is just what the video is about. But yeah, I just kind of write Q&A number 3, for example. And then in the description of the video, I like to put what songs I've been using, if I've used any kind of songs that need permission to use and that need a special description. Just like press the button in the top right corner that says upload. It will probably take a couple minutes if the video is long. If it's just like 1 minute, it will just take like 1 minute. Now that it's all uploaded and stuff, I already have the title and the description, but something you don't have is the thumbnail. The thumbnail is something you're gonna want to fix on an app called YouTube Studio. So YouTube Studio is kind of like YouTube but more advanced, where you can basically edit your videos and see the statistics of them and how they're doing. So you're gonna want to download that. Yeah, basically go into the app and choose the video you want to edit. You will see a thing called like customize thumbnail, and you press that. And then you can choose from 3 of YouTube's like selected thumbnails from your video, or you can make your own. So to edit your own like thumbnail, I think you need to be registered on some kind of YouTube thing. That will probably pop up when you try to edit your own thumbnail. So just register yourself and you will be able to change your thumbnail and choose something from your camera roll basically. Hopefully that explained it. That was kind of like weird. I'm getting kind of tired. I've been filming for like an hour. Another thing you're gonna want to do is tags. So if you scroll down in the editing department of YouTube Studio, you will get a little thing called tags. Write some keywords to your video, like write the title, your channel name. I just write like gymnastics, Q&A, whatever it is I'm filming. I just write a couple of keywords to that. Basically, tags are just like some little extra titles for your video, and that's basically everything you need to like know the basics of the whole YouTube thing. Basically that. I hope you enjoyed watching this video because it took a whole while for me to film, and I'm very tired right now. I hope all of these tips helped. If you still have questions, feel free to ask them in the comments down below. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I will hopefully see you in my next one as well. And so goodbye.